Hey, what's up guys? It's me again, back with another Mezco 112 action figure review, and today we will be having a look at the 2019 David Harbour Hellboy action figure. There is the front of the box. You got that cool logo, Hellboy 2019 at the top here, 112 Collective at the bottom. Not much going on the side. You just got 112 pose play display at the top, Hellboy in the center, and Mezco toys there at the bottom. The back shows off the action figure along with its accessories and some different poses you can get. This side's the same as the other side. Top, bottom, and the front again. So this does actually have a slip cover that comes up to reveal the figure. What's he looking at in there? But this is just the standard Mezco box with the flat black with the glossy black lettering and the symbol on the back. But now I'm going to take a second, get Hellboy out of this box so we can have a closer look at the figure and everything he comes with. Alright, Hellboy is out of packaging, and to the top of his head he stands about 6 3/4 inches tall. Now we'll have a look at his accessories. First of all, you get this base, which is done really well, but to be honest, as nice as these stands are, I never use them. They are so big, take up too much real estate. That's too much room I could have other action figures on. You also get this very nice arm to attach to that base. And for his other accessories, you get this head sculpt, which actually has some teeth showing, kind of a teeth gritting head sculpt. You get 2 more of the right fist of doom, just more expressive open hands. You get 4 different of the left hands. You get a couple gripping hands, an open expressive hand, a fisted hand which came on him out of packaging, and he does have a trigger finger hand that is on him now, which I switched out. You get the horseshoe. You get 2 of his pistols. This one, the chamber actually rotates in it. And you get this case that does have some bullets painted and sculpted in it. Very nice job on that. Here is the outside of the case. Also, you get this Mezco 112 collective bag to put your accessories or drugs or brownies or whatever you want to put in it. So that was all for accessories. Now I'm going to compare him with the only relevant figure really that I have to compare him with. And that is the old school Ron Pearlman Mezco Hellboy. And yes, these were produced by Mezco back in the day. Don't remember exactly when these figures came out. May have been as late as like 2008. But there is a good look at those two side by side. And I will tell you that I tried to put the Pearlman head on this one, and it is gigantic. So that's the only thing I'm going to compare him to. But now I am going to take a minute of this video and make a confession. I never watched the 2019 Hellboy movie. I was hyped for it from the previews and hearing that David Harbour was going to play Hellboy, but then it came out, got trashed in the reviews, and did absolutely awful. So I just never got around to watching it. So now let's move on to the actual action figure itself and have a closer look at it. Alright, so here is a closer look at that David Harbour Hellboy head sculpt. Say that 10 times fast. I think they did a really good job on that head sculpt. The eyes look really good, really well painted. I love the red collar all throughout this figure. That hair looks really good too. He's got his little man bun at the top there. Then down on the body you have some scarring and things. The jacket again is just so well done for soft goods. Mezco's really got it down now. There is that right fist of doom looking really cool. And I like how they did it too. It just has a big red ball joint in there. Again, that jacket looks good all throughout the back. One thing I noticed, dude has a hairy back. I don't know if it showed that in the movie, but that hair goes all the way up his back. There's his tail, and that tail is on a bendy wire, so you can move it all over the place. Nice textured sculpt on that as well. Another thing on this figure with just an incredible amount of detail is this belt. Look at all that detail work on that belt. It really looks like leather that's been worked. Have some rosary beads, little pouches and things on it. And I have seen some reviewers say this jacket will come off. However, I'm not taking it off. I'm sorry. down onto the boots. Those look great. Again, just look really like worn leather. Now for his articulation. Oh, his head will rip completely off. But his head really won't look up any. It looks down pretty decent. Shoulder will go up that high. I know, I said I wasn't going to do it. I did it. For the articulation, you're welcome. Shoulders will go up that high, but he has a huge underarm tumor when you do that. Should probably get that checked out. Will spin around no problem. Have a single bend at the elbow for some reason, but it does swivel at that elbow. Wrists are pegged in and on a hinge. Articulation's about the same on this side as well, except you have a swivel at the elbow on this one, and it swivels here as well. Midsection will crunch forward that far, back that far, so it's not real great. There's also a ball joint at the waist, which will make him go forward that far. Using everything, he will go back pretty decent. Then your legs will kick forward nice and high. Wow, they really won't go back much at all from that Hellboy ass. Then they'll go out to the side about that far before you feel like you're going to rip the crotch out of his pants. Really nice double bend at the knee. Then you have a upper boot cut, and they will go forward very little and back a little bit. And you do get some pivot there, not much. So that is all for the articulation. Looks like he's telling somebody to come here like they're in trouble. And now I will pose him up so we can wrap this review up. Alright, so there's Hellboy sitting on the curb, getting ready to pull out the big gun. And I have to say again, I really love the figure. Was the movie great? I don't guess. I don't really know, but is this figure? Absolutely. But that is all I have for this unboxing and review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye for now. Mine's way bigger.